Hello, gamers. I hope everybody's weekend's going well. And we're finally getting back to Celeste, which I'm pretty excited for. Back off this just a little bit. I think the sound was just a little too high. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. We're trying to finish climbing Celeste Mountain. We're on the seasides now. We have one screen on the summit to finish. It's pretty brutal. And then we've got to do the seaside of the core and then the final levels. So I'm interested how long it's going to take. I'm pretty tired, so this might be a shorter stream tonight. I didn't really get that much sleep last night. It was the final stream for Overwatch, and I did some community games with X, because I told her I would definitely do that before Overwatch 1 ended. So. But I wanted to make sure I didn't cancel tonight's stream. I did have to cancel last time because of some things that came up with work. So I wanted to make sure that I did stream tonight. So we're pretty tired, but we're gonna give this mountain a go. The struggle is worth it in the end. So I'm gonna get right into it. We're gonna be getting ready to climb the mountain. And here we go. 12,763 deaths in 42 hours. Now them's some stats. Gonna take a little bit of getting back into the swing of it. It should be fine. A couple of failed attempts and we'll be right back on point. And that little cut back there is pretty rough. Pretty rough. I'm thinking I'll probably hit well over 15,000 deaths before this playthrough is over. Cut back a little too early there. And I cut back too hard that time. that upward angle there. Man, this screen is brutal. Just absolutely brutal. Very clear what it expects you to do, but brutal nonetheless. Man. My hands are, got a little perspiration on them, gamers. A little too low on that bounce. That one was a little too high. Gotta up angle that dash there. A little too tight there. A little too tight. I'll get back into the swing of it here in a little bit. The tough thing about only playing once a week is that the first several runs is just getting back into the swing of it. Getting back into the rhythms, you know? Hey Tim, how's it going, gamer? I will hydrate as soon as I finish this depth. Thank you for the hydrate, I appreciate you. How are you doing, gamer? How's your weekend going? You know, the one great thing about this game oh, heck yeah. Play some soccer, heck yeah. And a vacation. I'm about to get on vacation myself here soon, Mr. Tim. Hopefully I can help you relax and get back into the rest mode. Yeah. Thank you, gamer. So do you. Didn't quite get the bounce there I wanted. Yeah, the great thing about this game is even if you're dying a lot, the jams are just so solid. It's like, it's okay. A little too much air there. Got any big plans for your vacation there, Tim? Ah, cut back a little too early. Heck yeah. Do you enjoy the last weekend of Overwatch 1? Ah, delayed reaction. Booting it up as I speak. Yep, last day. Thought it might come back. Yep, the last chance to dual Q tank. Hey, how's it doing, Nathaniel? How's it going, gamer? Shoot, missed it. How's your night going, gamer? Heck yeah. Relaxing's always nice. Just get off work. Dang. Almost. Let me tell you what, this level is tough. Super tough. Oh, I hit my head. Bonk. Ah, didn't quite hit it high enough. Thanks, gamer. Ah, I hit the wrong direction. Helps if you hit the right way. Hey, thank you for the lurk, Roy. Dang. Almost got it. You know what's crazy is we're not even at the halfway point of this level. Like this screen, where we've gotten to isn't even the halfway point. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. The precision that it's going to take to hit this in all one go, which is required to finish the screen. Ah, dashed too early. Got nervous. Ah, pulled back too far. There's no way I'm not getting hyped if I finish this screen. Need to jump a little bit earlier there. Thanks, Go. Appreciate you, gamer. Hope you're doing well. And you're getting all the wins. Shoot, I gotta go straight across and straight up. I think I am gonna take that route. Shoot. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Go, and Nathaniel. I appreciate you gamers with the believing. I don't know. I don't know. After finishing Overwatch 1 on King's Row Attack and getting a Mario PB, I mean, things are definitely possible. It just takes a lot of persistence and a little bit of belief from people here to watch me struggle and overcome. Shoot. Hit the jump too late. Didn't quite dash up high soon enough there. Whoops. Helps if you hit the right direction, gamers. Shoot. I gotta hit that jump a little sooner. Bump my head. Miss. Gotta get a little bit closer there. So how is everyone enjoying their fall so far? And did anybody watch Hocus Pocus 2? That's the question. Hey, how's it doing, Sage? How you doing, gamer? I didn't actually think it was going to shoot me up that far. Came back too quick. So, Sage, how goes the Fallout? You still playing with your mods, or have you kind of moved on to something else? You found something that really suits you? A Legion playthrough. A little early. I'm not familiar with what a Legion playthrough is, gamer. That ball there gets me. That ball is like my shining atop the pyramid. It's not that hard, it's just I'm not consistent with it. How's it going, Hobo? How you doing, gamer? How's your weekend going? Yep. Hey Chunlers, how's it going? Yeah. Bon voyage, Overwatch, Hobo. Hit it too early. How you doing, Chunlers? Yep, my last night of Overwatch was last night, Hobo. Heck yeah, Chunlers. We got the smooth jams and my deaths to kind of help get you to sleep. Cause I'm telling you, I'm gonna die a lot tonight. Yeah, I'm glad you could too, Chunlers. I'm glad for everybody who came to see it. Hung out, reminisced a little bit. I owe Overwatch quite a bit. From the friendships, to the stream, to a lot of things. I get you. I get you, sad cat. It was... Overwatch meant a lot to me. And it'll always have a spot in my heart, and it'll always be some fond memories. But like anything, you know, all things have to come to an end sooner or later. So, you know, the thing about life is it's always changing. Always something else new to experience, some new growth to come in, a new game, a new console, a new place to live, a new goal to achieve, a new job to conquer, a new friendship to make. Life has its loss, but it also depends on your perspective, because the loss can be gained if you know how to look at it. It's hard in the moment sometimes to see it. But even the trials that is a tight window, gamers. I wouldn't expect anything less from this game after the experience over time. This game sure has thrown it at me. It's not done yet. Though I really feel like this particular screen is the culmination of the game, you know? The whole point is it's Celeste Mountain and you're here to climb it and deal with your, you know, why you came here in the first place. And why you know, settle up with your internal demons and your mental brick walls and embracing the harder parts of who you are. It truly is a simple but relatable story. I'm trying to figure out how I land that. Yeah, it's a pretty tough angle, you're right. Yep, this truly does throw down the gauntlet. Yep, throws down the gauntlet. Now, I know Go, you know, does the speed run for this game, and I know there are a lot of people really good at it, but I've intentionally avoided watching any playthrough of the game with the intention of not seeing how to overcome obstacles. The only thing I did was, at the behest of Go, looked up where the crystal hearts were so that you could access the end levels, which even I'll recommend if you just want to enjoy the game. That definitely, if you ever want to play this game and enjoy the levels, just look up the crystal hearts. You'll have a lot better time. Don't try and figure out where they are. It's a war of attrition. Ah. Yeah. And there's certain ones, like especially the heart on the summit, because you have to get each of the jewels to get the crystal heart. And if you miss one and go to the next section, you have to start the level all over again to get it. I didn't think I was gonna get it. Yeah, the crystal hearts are pretty cryptic. That cloud be getting me right now. I accidentally double tapped. Ooh, haven't done that early in a little while. Haven't done that in a little while. Ah, cut back too early. That section there is pretty tough. See, once I even get to that section, it's like, then I have to figure out what I need to be doing from there. I looked right at that spike when I ran into it. Ah, pulled back a little too hard. See, another thing I think this game does really well is teaches you to look for the way, not the obstacles. Yeah. Because if you look at the obstacles, you're gonna hit the obstacles. You gotta follow the path. A little early on it. Cut back just a little early there. I didn't go far enough out. Gotta squeeze in under there. We're gonna get it, gamers. I'm a little late on that reaction for some reason right now. Just a little late. The problem with playing Celeste when you're like a little fatigued is like the reaction times aren't like pixel perfect, but they are pretty tight. So like when you're already like lacking focus and tired, difficult challenges become even harder. Actually, I think I can just dash straight across there. I just get nervous about it. I just didn't hit up. We are making progress. Slow, but we're making it. Each step is a learning experience, getting us closer to the goal. Nope. Commit. Gotta commit. Gotta commit to it, gamers. That was bad. Okay, pushed a little too far over there. A little early. Just a little low. Trying to hit it high enough where I can just scoot underneath that spike, but still maintain maximum height. Lots of depth. little early. I didn't touch the spring. Derp. Ah. Done. This challenge is rough. Accidentally tap back. That double dash up took a long time to get better at, and so I'm still struggling occasionally to nail that. Just a hair too high. When I hit it just right, I hit the up a little too early. That Achilles heel right there. Antsy. Antsy on that button pressing. My fingers know what they need to do. Getting my brain to trust my hands to do what needs done. I'm not trusting my fingers to do what needs done. A lot of my struggle is the overthinking and just allowing my fingers to do the work. When my eyes direct my finger presses, because eventually it's just memorizing your button sequences rather than reacting. It's just knowing where you need to go, what your hands need to be doing. knowing what the plan is and executing the plan. When you allow nerves and your emotions to take over, that's when you make the mistakes. I landed on top. Hey, Wolfman Midnight, how's it going, gamer? Welcome in. How are you? Oh, it's difficult, Chunlers, but most difficult things can be overcome with persistence. I mean, we all have our natural talents. I'm doing alright. Just trying to do another 1,000 deaths on Celeste here as I attempt to overcome this game's challenge. You ever played Celeste, Wolfman? What brings you by the stream? Never had played it? Yeah. It's a pretty good game. It's pretty tough. But very fair. The controls are tight. And it expects a lot from you, but it's very clear about what it expects, which is a very nice thing. The controls are snappy and responsive, which is really nice. Yeah, what brings you by the stream tonight, gamer? Or today? You know, I don't know what time zone you happen to be in. It is currently 1:45 in the morning, my time. Here on the East Coast. Oh, got done watching a horror movie. Which horror movie did you watch, gamer? Ooh boy, here we go. That's a horror movie right there. Ooh. House. That's a Rob Zombie film, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I mean, like, relatively speaking, that film's been around for a while. But yeah, it's, pretty gruesome, if I recall. I mean, with a name like that, you would suspect so. Rob Zombie is kind of known for his particular taste. ...2003. Let me tell y'all, gamers, I was still in high school in 2003. Yeah, I remember when he remade Dawn of the Dead, and it was like 10 times more gruesome than the original. Yeah, I probably didn't watch that film until, well, I'll say watch the film. I didn't watch it until, I was much older than that. Probably 2009. I think I was in college. My sound alerts weren't working. Hold on just a second. Why's my overlay not working? But thank you for the follow, Wolfman Midnight. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was probably 2008, 2009 for me. Let me see here. Might be in my audio setting. No. That's working just fine. Huh. I wonder why my overlay is not connecting. Very weird. Should have got that notification. Okay. Well, seems to be working. Sorry about this, gamers. I'm just trying to... Just wanted to... Ah, the Devil's Rejects. I remember that. Okay. I don't know why it didn't pop up there. That's very strange. Hey, Kata, how's it going, gamer? I don't know why it didn't show up. I didn't hear it. No, Kata, I did my last Overwatch play last night. We ended as it appropriately should have. Heather and myself and my buddy Purple Hulk, aka Bouncy Bear. Me and Bouncy were dual queue tank, and we finished with me playing Reinhardt and getting a win at King's Row Attack. I figured that's probably the best way to go out. Yeah, nerf Bouncy, that's exactly right. It was the last game me and Bouncy Bear will ever dual queue. Ah. Gotta love those ad breaks. I don't know what just happened there, I just bounced into oblivion. Nah, I definitely gotta go up angle there. Hopefully Mom will be back in a second. For all the gamers who don't know, Kata Beta is my Overwatch mom. My Overwatch mommy. She helped me get into PC Overwatch back in the day. Never did go full throttle into it, but I did enjoy it for what it was. I guess at heart, I've just always been a console gamer. Felt good with the controller in my hand. I don't mind mouse and keyboard. But as a retro gamer, I don't know, something's just felt right about having a controller over a mouse and keyboard. Now, my uncle was a PC gamer from way back. Oh, a little early. You back, Kata? You back yet, gamer? Can I get an exclamation mark Kata, K-E-T-A, in the chat? Any of the gamers? Thank you there, Chunlers. She was the diva mom who corralled the children and protected them. I missed the cloud because I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. You'd think after playing this game for 42 hours I would be a little bit more consistent. And considering I've been playing this particular level for 3 hours, alright, Chunlers, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Shoot, every time I hit that perfectly, I always bonk my head. So, Wolfman, you never did say what brought you by the stream. Just perusing Twitch, or come in, friends with somebody, you know? Say, happy to have you, and I appreciate you coming by, hanging out, chatting, and whatnot. I just blurp. Bonk. Dang. Helps if you go straight up, not at an angle there. Ah, got too much of it. Man, that. Get a rhythm going for a little bit, and then you end up kind of clenching, you know? And so then you like lose your rhythm for a minute, and so you have to get back into your rhythm again. That's how it goes. Like, I get just that little bit further, and then I struggle for the earlier sections again for a little bit. And then I get the rhythm again. You're all good. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Kata. Doing very well. Yeah, that, like I say, if I was gonna pick a way to go out in Overwatch, it would be me and Bouncy Bear, dual queuing tank for the last time at King's Row. And so I just figured I'm not gonna tarnish that. Plus, I've been playing Celeste here every Sunday stream for a little while now. We're actually closing in on the finish of it. Yeah. Also, I was able to have Heather there. She was off on Saturday. She got to play DPS. I mean, it's free, so I'll obviously give it a go, for sure. I don't know how I feel about it. Like I say, I'm not gonna, you know, prejudge it. But, I don't know, as a tank player, solo tank is sort of like one of those, takes the MOBA part of the game that I really enjoy, the strategy and synergy of that away. I mean, it makes it more shooty, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's what most people want with a shooter. I just enjoyed the MOBA style gameplay a little more personally. I mean, that's why I've used myself over and over playing main tank, you know? It's just that I can make a difference. No, I wanted to kind of get like a blind feel for it. Bacon, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, gamer. I hope you're doing well. You know, just give myself a blind, you know, reaction to it. I mean, I watched the gameplay. I just wanted it to kind of be a fresh palette. So I decided not to go for the betas. I had a couple of shots to do it, I just decided not to. I realize that, you know, Blizzard's trying to, you know, the free-to-play for competitive shooters is just the way it is now for the most part. And so they kind of just have to go where the market's going. You know, I don't really blame them. Tank was the least popular role by a considerable margin. And so they just had to do what made sense. So, I mean, I get it. But like AAA titles in general just haven't, you know, really been my bag for a while. It helps if you jump. I've really been enjoying like the indie scene a ton, and have for a while. Stardew Valley, The Messenger, Owlboy. To get a modern feel for a vintage style game, this feels really good. Controls are more responsive, the gameplay is more fleshed out. They take the ideas of, you know, good game design and just build on them. Scarlet Cyro, how's it going, gamer? How are you? Welcome in. How are you doing this evening, or whatever time of the day it is where you are? It's a little after 1 in the morning here. What brings you by, gamer? Welcome in. Happy to have you. Oh, this room. I take it you're a Celeste player, at the very least. No death run. Yeah. Well, deathless I am not. This is my first playthrough of the game. I've done it all, you know, with the community on Sunday nights, and I am not a deathless or speedrunner by any stretch. I'm well surpassed the 13,000 death mark at this point. Yeah, chapter 9. Yeah, the final chapter. Yeah, that is gonna be quite the challenge. Considering I've spent the last 3 hours of playtime here. You can skip the heart gate if you're good. If you're fast, aka good. Which, based on the 43 hours of playtime, I would say I'm either of those. That's crazy that you can actually skip it though. say, I'm probably a good 1,000+ deaths into this particular room alone, maybe more. I don't even know if the string tonight's gonna be enough for me to make it past this screen. That is the farthest I've gotten right there, though. So you do all the death? Dang. It sounds pretty intensive. You definitely gotta have a grasp for, like, the nuance of the controls for that. How many hours have you invested in the game? I mean, to be able to do that, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Hey, I'm not even consistently getting to the end of this stage, alone gonna be able to do anything like that. Just 4,000 deaths? Heck yeah. Yeah, I've racked up a few more hours than that, but a few less hours than that, but a few more deaths. Like I say, I think I have 4,000 deaths just in the B-side challenges. I think I had 1,000 deaths in one of the B-sides. Maybe more than one. Chapter 9 isn't really that hard. Yeah, I get you. Hey, Lazy, how's it going, gamer? Vertical dash window. Alright, I got you. How you doing, Lazy? Aww. Yeah, I've been thinking about all the people I met through Overwatch. Reminiscing yesterday playing. It's unfortunate that we didn't all get together and play, but you know, life has a way. Life sure has a way, Lazy. I hope you're doing well. You've never played Overwatch, Scarlet? Yeah, I played a lot of Overwatch over the past 6 years. Almost 7, I guess. Yeah, I guess it was 6 years. It was a lot of fun. I made a lot of friends through Overwatch. Including Lazy Unicorn. Yeah, like I say, I mean, tough games are a good fun time and a challenge. They feel satisfying to beat. So I definitely get that. I enjoy kind of mixing up my games a little bit. You know, things like Overwatch, something more chill like Stardew Valley, or something tough like Celeste. Yeah. Yeah, I mean Battletoads and Doom, Contra. It's all kinds of really tough games. Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, hopefully I can bring it home for you guys. Yep, we're getting them. We're getting it. I'm hoping to knock this screen out tonight. Oh, double dashed it again. Yep. I know once I get into that, you know, bunch of those crystals together, it's just getting my dash angles consistent and correct. Yeah, I think you're right about that angle. I get nervous with it not being high enough. I don't know. Probably just nerves. Probably just nerves. if I had to guess. You know, you kind of tense up as you get further and further. And like I say, then I rattle myself and I get to where I struggle with just the easy stuff at the start. Helps if you dash the right direction. I always bump my head when I do that. Don't know why. You'd think I'd have an easier time with it when I land that. Double tapped again out of nervousness. A lot of times it's just the nerves that get me, you know? I don't know how I didn't get far enough over there. My hands are starting to cramp up. I'm gonna try and finish this tonight, but keeping the awareness that my hands might not agree to it. Especially already coming into it a little fatigued. But we are making it a little bit further if my hands don't slip off the control pad. And the good thing about this is that the following, like next week, we'll have like a different kind of timeline going on based on what I decide to do for Saturday night stuff. I gotta figure out where that location is for when I do that. I got it when I mess it up, but when I get it right, it's like I'm either a little too far to the right or a little too far to the left because I'm too conservative. accidentally tapped a little bit to the left. Sweaty hands, gamers. Sweaty hands. I think you're right. I just need to commit to that dash. It's so hard to not want to diagonal it. Alright. I thought I cleared that. Too quick. Man. I think it's because I just stopped pushing over because I think I'm too high. Getting there, gamers. If I can make it all the way to that bramble again, we're gonna be in pretty good. I just gotta figure out what angles to dash in. I mean, you just gotta dash and just keep dashing, I know that. So you gotta really commit to, you know, dashing quickly in the direction you're going before you start dropping. I appreciate all the gamers who keep hanging out, cheer me on. You know, it's a lot of death, and just me gradually making slow progress. One little dash at a time. Still enjoy it, and I enjoy sharing this experience with you gamers. So it is a little too far to do it that way. I did it again, Go. Did the same mistake. I apparently like making the same mistake a bunch of times, just to make sure that I did it right. Alright, gamers, a couple more attempts. It is getting late and I didn't sleep much last night, so the fatigue is setting in a little bit early. But it's okay. Like I say, we did make some progress. So I'm happy with just making a little progress at a time, trying to work my way through it. We're gonna finish this. I'm not gonna give up. That's one thing I refuse to do, is give up. I'm okay with being bad at something, but I'm not okay with giving up on it, even when I'm bad at it. That's for sure. Heck, if I would have gave up on everything I was bad at, I would have never done anything. Whether it's, Hey, X! Yeah, thank you, I appreciate the encouragement. You gamers really, help me push through some of the tough sections and when I'm feeling a little discouraged. You gamers are just as big a part of this journey. But like I say, this game does demand the precision, so fatigue is not my friend. Trying my best to just get a little bit better each time and continue to keep you gamers entertained and engaged, hopefully. Because you're not here for the super tight gameplay. At least I wouldn't be. Bonk my head again. I'm gonna get that one of these days. I'm gonna land that. Hey! Thanks, X. It might not be tonight, but we will. I didn't really get that much sleep last night, X, so... And I had a bit of a long day at work today. I wouldn't say bad day, it was just a long day. A lot of things came up. So, like, you had physical tired with, mental tired, and it tends to just cost you a little bit of execution, No. It's not that. I was up past that because, I get to thinking about stuff, and, I got some news yesterday that had me excited, and, it was a little bit of, that bittersweet that's like, this was the last time, you know? So, it wasn't that, you know? I was still up for a little while after that, and like I say, and work was mentally challenging. So no, don't ever think, you know, yeah. Thanks, X. I appreciate that. I'm doing my best. Yeah, I mean, it's in my position at work, you know, there just are going to be days that are harder, that are going to tax my mental energy, but that's what's preparing me for the next step, you know? How you handle tough situations, hard decisions, you know? That's what learning to be administrative is being willing to make those tough calls, dealing with those hard choices, you know? You're not reimbursed for what you do, you're reimbursed for what you're responsible for. And I think that's something that's kind of lost in today's world, is like, not that everybody doesn't have a place or, you know, deserve to be reimbursed fairly, but you also have to understand that being responsible for stuff is a lot harder than people like to think it is. Yeah, I've worked physically harder than I do now, for sure, without a doubt. But I wasn't responsible if things went wrong. I wasn't responsible for other people and what happened with them and how they feel and how they act, you know? So, like I say, I'm not saying better, not saying worse, I'm just saying, like, when it comes to considerations, generally what you're responsible for is what they're going to look at. An engineer might not put anything together, but if it fails, it's on him. You know? Accountants generally get somebody else to do taxes, but if they don't audit it and make sure it's right, they're held responsible if it's not. Doctors rarely put the medicine in you, but they're responsible if your health deteriorates. Yeah. So like I say, compensation is generally built on responsibility, not activity. Well, I did the horizontal and it didn't quite work for me. You know, X, you're pretty sharp for somebody I enjoy trolling on regular occasion. And I'll never quit rooting for you, you know that? And I definitely won't forget how much you cheer for me. Well, I'm already working on getting some mentoring done so I can continue to progress in my skill set and my career. And just like joining the Vigiverse, you know, I'm interested in the accountability and the growth factor that comes with being a member of a team and having expectations and being responsible for not only myself but for my teammates. Being there for them and knowing that I'm not only representing myself, but I'm representing them and the team as a whole. It's an accountability and a responsibility. Sure, it's got its benefits. You got a support group of people with like-minded ideas and goals. But at the end of the day, it's, you know, holding each other accountable and responsible for what we put out to do. Absolutely, X. That's why I came up with my why when I first started thinking about, you know, the life that I have dreamed of, and it really came back to one really simple why do I do it? Because it would be easy to give up, you know, something because it would be easier. And really the answer why I continue to stream with a full-time job and a wife and a son and a house to take care of and friends and things to see, and the reason I've tried to stay consistent and not cancel streams as well as continue to grow my profession is I want to be a person that encourages people to be the best that they can be while I strive to be the best that I can be. And that's why. Now, how I do that and what I do in that process, it's subject to change. But the why stays the same. So as long as I continue to stream and it aligns with that why, and as long as I continue my career and it aligns with that why, then all the other things will work themselves out. You gotta have your why you do it. You have to. Or you'll get lost in what you do. Thank you, X. I hope so. But I hope more than that is that if I encourage you one day to just go for that dream or build that healthy habit, or just make your day a little bit better and know that somebody wants the best for you, then really, if there's just one person that has that impact from me by either working for me or coming to the stream or being a friend or whatever. It's just one person. Then it's worth it. If only one person ever showed up to the stream, but that one person was encouraged and had a better day because of it, and went after their dream a little bit harder the next day, then the 2 years of streaming were worth it. Just period. I mean, and I tell the people who work for me, if I put in for a job and they put in for a job and they're the most qualified person for it, I want them to get it because we both win if the most qualified person is in it. You make a difference too, every day. And there's a reason I fully believe that I just happened to be browsing Twitch that one day looking for an Overwatch streamer, and I found you, and by proxy, everybody in the Kirby Kingdom. And no matter how people view things, like, I can't, for the life of me, justify not believing that there's a purpose for in a lot of the decisions we make, or what seems random. Absolutely, X, absolutely. And you got that, you definitely do. Yeah. And really, that's why I did the Bon Voyage to Overwatch, because if not for Overwatch, a lot of this just wouldn't exist. Through all of its, you know, it's bad, and there's been plenty of it documented. The best thing about Overwatch is it brought a lot of people who otherwise wouldn't have known each other, and brought them together. So, that's something that you can never take away from Overwatch, because it brought people who might have never played a game together in a like-minded way. No matter what Activision Blizzard did, I'll give them this. They made a game that brought a lot of different walks of life and people together. In a lot of good ways. Even with their toxic community, they couldn't hold back the good that was possible. And as cliche as it sounds, I really think that Overwatch really did bring the world more heroes in its community of people who wanted to do good and have a positive impact. And that's what really mattered to me about it. I didn't have to be mechanically good. I didn't have to be some toxic person. I didn't have to be some god tier person to have people who wanted to be a part of the gaming with me. I could just learn to communicate and encourage. That's all I needed to do. Just learn to effectively communicate and encourage my teammates. You want to know how I got to 3,300? That's it. That's all I did. I learned how to communicate with my teammates and encourage them. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I didn't try to take control. I didn't try to bully my way. I didn't have god-tier mechanics. I just simply learned how to effectively communicate and encourage my teammates. Alright, one more good run, gamers. Starting to cramp a little bit. Especially my thumbs. Pressing D-pad in quick succession. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut it off until I get a really decent run one more time. I pressed over before I hit the second up dash. Besides, it's okay to give another week to this level. It's got a jam. A lovely color palette. And a good challenge. It. I fell off the cloud. Freaked out there a little bit on that second dash. I don't know why I did. Dashley, really? Interesting. I disagree, video game. I disagree. I keep panicking at that. It makes me bonk. Because I think I'm going to go too far, and so I stop. Oh, lordy. Landed a little low on that spring. I actually didn't think I was going to make the second dash up and over. Alright, gamers. Hey, Salty. How's it going, gamer? Alright. Well, my hands aren't going to take much more of that. My mind's starting to fade, and I don't want you gamers to get bored with me just sitting here staring at death over and over. So, we're going to make it a bit of a short stream tonight, but always glad to hang out with you gamers. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you everybody for coming, encourage me, hanging out, being a part of this community. I don't take any one of you for granted. So hope you gamers will go with me. We're gonna celebrate the end of Overwatch some more. I wasn't playing, but I know Overwatch has meant a lot to me and a lot to the people in this community. So hopefully you guys will go over with me. SG's playing some Overwatch tonight, so go show her some love. She is a member of Team Vigiverse, so definitely want to support the teammates. So I hope you gamers have a safe start to your week. We'll be back Tuesday with another stream, so make sure you guys come and check that out. So thank y'all so much for coming. Thank you for all the kind words, all the encouragement. We're gonna go over there. SG's getting ready to fire up the Overwatch, so if you gamers want to get some Overwatch in with an awesome content creator and also reminisce over what Overwatch has meant to you, make sure you go over there. SG is a supporter of this channel, like I say, a teammate of mine, so make sure you go show her some love. Without any further ado, we will talk to you all later, gamers.